WKU students have seen many changes over the course of the past year thanks to COVID. But due to a new court ruling, Hilltoppers are ready to lose the mask everywhere on campus. Western Kentucky University has been mask-free in all public spaces since late February, but students looking to travel on WKU transportation were still required to wear their mask per CDC guidelines. This week, a U.S. district judge has lifted the transportation mask ban, prompting WKU's Parking and Transportation Services to no longer require a mask or face coverings inside Topper transit vehicles. Transit Operations Assistant Director Tim McWhorter says Parking and Transportation has worked to make the buses as safe as possible.
Transportation team worked really hard through the pandemic to help keep passengers safe. We enhanced our cleaning protocols to make sure the buses were sanitized each day to help slow the spread of COVID. So our team really stepped up as a whole and did our very best to keep the students safe and faculty and staff members as well.
According to CNN, the federal judge who lifted the ban for airports, trains, taxis, and transit hubs says the CDC has overstepped its authority in agency rulemaking. Several airlines across the country have already made statements saying that masks will no longer be required on board, some even making in-flight announcements. Yay, no more masks! Woo! With the news of the mask mandate removal, many WKU students are ready for the change. WKU student Andy Helton says the removal is a long time coming.
I think it was weird coming onto campus in the spring, and then we kind of had no masks in places like DSU and classes that had kind of more people, and then we wore masks on the buses. But I guess it made sense because we were in a really, really close quarters. But I think if people get vaccinated, and I think if people can social distance, then I think it's okay to take them off.
While many are excited to travel maskless, some are apprehensive. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki has announced that the CDC has asked the Department of Justice to appeal this ruling.
They want to fight to ensure the CDC's the authority and ability to put in mandates in the future remains intact. We know there's going to be ups and downs in this pandemic. We're all ready for it to be over, but we want to ensure that our public health experts are able to take steps if needed in the future.
For now, the future of masks on transportation is unknown, but they are currently not required. For News Channel 12, I'm Katie Brooks.